What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to the Steven Factor. Tonight, it is story time, and this number will be known as Storytime number 35. And yes, it's been a long time coming. I'm doing a 35 story times on my vlog episodes on the Factor. And this episode I want to do something a little different. You see, for the first time in over 3 decades since Madison Square Garden, I finally to see New York Liberty live in person. And it was a wonderful experience. And here's what happened. Couple months ago, I was very upset during on the President's Week, and Emma and myself decided that what we're going to do in the summer. Now, I just want to let you know, I'm happy to report I won't mind working in the summer school. And that will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We decided, so she and I decided trying to create a wonderful bucket list to see what we're going to do this summer. We could go in any bars or the movies. But the most important that I wanted to go to see is the Liberty game. And, yeah, Liberty game. And I never went to live games before in my life, but also it was very disappointing because when I was in the 8th grade, I think, my health teacher, Mr. Williams, tried to send one of these students to see the New York Mets baseball game down by Shea Stadium. However, my mother said she don't let me go because it's getting late, and I just very a little upset about it, you know. And it was terrible for me, and it was completely sad for me. So, I asked my friend that I could see the Liberty game. And a month later, on my actual birthday, they gave me a wonderful present, a beautiful card and everything. And for the first time ever, I didn't even look into that card because it was a total surprise that it's been revealed that I'm going to see a Liberty game somewhere in 2 months. And I was so excited. And I was sick that time, to be honest. So I'm thanking for them, and they treat a ticket for me. So it was great. But make sure y'all guys need to save money to save the tickets before the next game, because all these games prices are way too expensive. And even my Epiphany boy said, "You coming with us? You coming with us, Steven?" I say, "No, I'm not coming." And it was sad. It was sad and hurt. But it's time for me to step up and be socialized because I cannot stuck into my ass all day. That's it. All right, let's do it. Now, continued. Yeah, everything's so set. And I finally get out of work early. All the hallways were clear, both upstairs and downstairs. Then I went to the subway train, catch the 3 train, and heading to the Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center. And then I finally catching upstairs, do a little bit in a group chat with one of my friends, and all of a sudden, they know I was here on time, just like that. and I saw one of my friends there too. One of my neighbor's best friends, and they know they were coming as well. So it's almost like 6:30, I think, and I really don't know where they at. So for the first time ever, my friend Lauren called me, and she say, "Hey McIntyre," and I told her, "Hey man," and she told me, "Hey man, where you at?" And I was in the front of the subway. I was trying to make a wave, and I was right behind them, and I turn around, and I see them, and we went inside, and this is the first time I went to this Barclays Center. It feels like you're in the Madison Square Garden 2.0. You can see all the fast foods. You can see the bodega corner store like. You can see so many jerseys, the shirts, the sweaters went up almost like 40 or $100, and that shit is so expensive right now. And even the stadium, that stadium was huge, and we took a picture of it, and it was great. And yeah, it was completely great. Um, it was so great, and I never even forget that. So so we went on the tour, and all of a sudden, we saw so many fast food joints and everything. All these prices were completely not expensive, just what it used to, and we are definitely have a great time. And even the Liberty magazine costs $5. That's cheap. That's really cheap. You might gonna keep it for the souvenir. So we finally went to the escalator. We going to the section 213, and then it is so huge. I finally trying to record the tape a little bit, and it was phenomenal, to be honest. I finally put on my little earplugs. We sat together and everything. We get them threes and stuff. Sabrina, we have Cloud9. Oh man, and even the rest of the crew are completely nailed it at this time. They've been shooting for threes and everything. They have so many performances. Even Ellie made a performance as well. The Timeless Torches. It was very beautiful. Let's take a look. And now the halftime is here. So we decided trying to go outside, check a little bit more tour and everything. My friend Lauren will give me the seltzer because I'm so thirsty, because I love seltzer, and that seltzer will make you pee too. So you better watch out with that. Yeah, so that's it. So I just want to look to know, trying to look for the store to buy some salsa. And my friend Emma, we're gonna buy some chicken as well too, so she's getting hungry a little bit. And then I saw a little plot twist and a small world. I saw one of my students with her family, and she called me Steven. And I turned around, I was like, oh my God, yep, small world. They just came here to visit to see the Liberty game, and yeah, it was beautiful. It was pretty beautiful. We took some pictures. I sent to them during the next day, and yeah, it was so beautiful. And they really love my phone because the camera has a good quality with a flash in it. So that is a good quality for the Moto 5G. So since I have a little quick visit from one of my Manhattan View family, I can't find Lauren for the first time. I can't find Lauren. I call her once. I call her twice. She didn't even pick up the phone. She didn't even call me on the phone. Now I had to look for her. And I was like, oh, shit. And she said, where have you been, man? I said, I've been looking for you. I know. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was trying to prove to them to know where I'm at. So it was become one one of the first time that I completely lost in a Barclays Center in history. Feels like I'm a 7-year-old boy again, or even big birds get lost like you're in a supermarket. So anyways, we went back. We watching the second half of the game, and it was phenomenal. So wow, the Liberty win 4 wins in a row, and hopefully they will definitely make a playoffs very, very soon. But remember, the season's just getting started. So we decided to head outside the Barclays Center, having a little bit of after party. We're going to see Fancy Free, one of my favorite pubs of all time. And then the New York Knicks and the Pacers are at the halftime. So we've been talking and everything. We've been chatting all kind of shit. And this has become one of the first time in my life I need to get out of the house for a while, trying to spend some time with them, because we became best friends for 4 years like this, like peanut butter and jelly. 4 years, and since my mother was alive, and we became one of the longest. If we're gonna make it for 5, this has become one of the biggest milestone. So yeah, 4 years is a long ride. We took some more pictures, and after that we are heading back to my neighborhood down by Franklin. Lauren needs to take a little low key, but Emma and I are still going to the bar at Franklin at 8:02. So we're still watching the game until the fourth quarter. The Knicks lost, and all of a sudden, the Jacksons, Kobe and Katie from the Apostles Brooklyn, where I went to, it was a wonderful surprise. Quick for the chatting. Hopefully I will see it again on the World Cultural Night. And yeah, it was great. And that's the story. Wonderful story time. Have a blast. And also, I show you some of the clips that I really want to share with you. It goes and some pictures as well. But before I'm going to do that, if you learn more about the channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also the like button as well. Your stream, Steven saying, Dolo para la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. And also, before I'm gonna go, the primetime exclusive with Becca is coming in June. Hopefully, I will catch up with them. I'm finally reached them, and it's been a long time coming. Hopefully, you could probably see Becca. You already saw them on for my past episode for 2 years, so you could probably see them again in person. And this is an exclusive interview. We hopefully that we are talking about some politics and in this world, LGBT or even PBS. We just want to hear our people's voices. So, anyways, gotta go. Just please tune in. Exclusive interview. We're going to check this thing out, okay? Bye-bye.